Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
New York Times Business.
July 9, 10:48 America, New York. A day after Abe's assassination, campaigns make a final push. Shinzo Abe, Japan's longest-serving prime minister, was shot while campaigning for a candidate for the upper house of parliament. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida of Japan campaigning for parliament on Saturday, with increased security, one day after the assassination of the former Prime Minister, Shinzo Abe.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
July 9, 10:41 America, New York. Should the AEA have conferences in Canada? Some members of the American Economics Association have recently written to the AEA to ask that it move its 2023 meetings away from New Orleans and its 2024 meetings away from Texas.
New York Times Business.
July 9, 9:59 America, New York. A day after Abe's assassination, campaigns make a final push. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida of Japan participated in his party's parliamentary election campaign on Saturday, albeit with increased security, one day after the assassination of former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 9, 8:18 America, New York. Strong dollar wins the inflation battle in new spin on currency wars. The euro is near parity. The yen is at its lowest in decades. The question for investors is whether this is part of an essential rebalancing or a massive overshoot. Marginal revolution.
July 9, 7:49 America, New York. Academia, and economics in particular, is becoming too elite. In 1970, just 1 in 5 U.S.-born PhD graduates in economics had a parent with a graduate degree. Now, 2/3 of them do, according to a new analysis from the Peterson Institute for International Economics.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 9, 7:03 America, New York. The $1,000 car loan payment. Higher prices, interest rates boost monthly costs. The average monthly payment for a new car loan hit an all-time high in June, while nearing a record for used cars.
Global economy.
July 9, 6 o'clock America, New York. Hot U.S. jobs numbers cannot last much longer, economists warn. Some of the froth must come off the labor market as the Fed readies another jumbo rate rise.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
July 9, 5:30 America, New York. Twitter faces renewed questions on future as Musk tries to abandon deal. The social media company's employees voice confusion and frustration after weeks of upheaval during the takeover talks.
New York Times Business.
July 9, 5 o'clock America, New York. Losing luggage during airline travel? Here's what to do. Surging air travel demand and airport staffing shortages have made this a bedeviling season when it comes to missing luggage. Here's what to know if your bag doesn't arrive when you do. Lost luggage is exacerbating summer travel woes.
Daily FX Market News.
July 9, 4 o'clock America, New York. Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, forecasts, grinding higher in quiet conditions. Bitcoin has picked up a small bid this week and moved marginally higher. While the short-term outlook looks marginally more positive, the longer-term outlook remains negative.
Marginal revolution.
July 9, 0:36 America, New York. The culture that is German. It's over for nuclear in Germany. The SDP Green Coalition has won a vote in the Bundestag backing more coal burning so that the 3 remaining nuclear plants can be switched off as planned this year.
Armstrong Economics.
July 9, 0:01 America, New York. Interview. Prepare for war, higher energy prices and significant civil unrest. Click here to read Greg Hunter's summary of the interview and view other content on USA Watchdog. The post-interview. Prepare for war, higher energy prices and significant civil unrest first appeared on Armstrong Economics.
Armstrong Economics.
July 9, 0:01 America, New York. COVID came from a lab, said Lancet chairman. The post-COVID came from a lab, said Lancet chairman first appeared on Armstrong Economics.
Global economy. July 9, 0:00 America, New York. Markets are losing faith in central banks. A Tinkerbell moment may have arrived as investors are unconvinced that monetary policy can tame inflation.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
July 9, 0:00 America, New York. Why Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey so interested in super apps? Immensely popular in Asia but not in the US. Feature stuffed apps are the new hot thing for companies scrambling to capture ever more of our time, attention and money.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
July 9th. 000 America New York, Miami's gold rush. Finance firms and crypto move in, bringing strains. South Florida wants to remake itself into a business powerhouse, but is it doing too much too fast?
Daily FX Market News.
July 8th. 2000 America New York, Australian dollar outlook. Low for longer keeps the good times rolling. The Australian dollar seesawed through the week, with an RBA rate hike and a blistering trade surplus. US dollar strength keeps AUD/USD low, boosting the domestic economy.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 8, 1909 America New York, Shell, Merck, Twitter. Stocks that define the week. Here are 7 major companies whose stocks moved on the week's news.
BBC News Business.
July 8, 1756 America New York. Elon Musk ends $44 billion bid to buy Twitter. The Tesla chief says he is backing out of the deal, alleging multiple breaches of agreement.
BBC News Business. July 8, 1702 America New York. The teenagers helping to save, not spend, their parents' money. As families are hit by rapidly rising prices, one group of teenagers is taking budgeting lessons home. BBC News Business.
July 8, 1535 America New York. Who is Rishi Sunak? The former chancellor has launched a bid to be the next prime minister.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
July 8, 1400 America New York, Popularism and Freedom. Is there a pro-freedom progressivism? I'm not certain, but Matthew Iglesias sure seems to think so. In the past hour, he has tweeted the following. 1. Criticism of a really outrageous attack on free speech by law enforcement in Arizona.
Global Economy. July 8, 1324 America New York. UK energy bills to soar towards £3,400 a year this winter, suggests research. Government urged to boost support for households as price cap expected to rise 65% in October.
Daily FX Market News.
July 8, 1225 America New York. Crypto latest. BTC, USD boosted by key levels. Can uptrend hold? Bitcoin broke through critical resistance, but can crypto discard the current fundamental backdrop and continue higher, or will rate hikes dampen sentiment further?